crazy. Gina made us lunch. So good. Made taco soup last night for us. Heated it up. We are in the Atlantic Ocean officially. 2 more days to go to Canary Islands. It's been beautiful today. Hey, tighten the drag! Ah!
Can we see it yet?
Wow!
Hey, let's grab this other one.
Whoa! Look at that big old thing.
Oh, he's a big guy. We need a bigger bucket.
Oh, and I gotta have her tight can.
You got it.
Wow! Wow, great day of sailing. Caught 2 tuna at the same time, probably 30 seconds from each other. I'm definitely a rookie at filleting. It's been a while since I've done it, but we got it done. So we're gonna have tuna for dinner tonight. I don't know how we're gonna try it, but very exciting. It's awesome. I'm not even sure. I'll look how many miles we've gone today, but it's now 6 o'clock, so we've been going since 8 o'clock this morning. About, I guess it's about 9 o'clock, and been making really good headway. Been going about 9-10 knots almost the whole night. Been awesome. How was dinner, dude?
Good.
Not very good. How's dinner? Everybody, how was dinner?
Perfect. It was nice. First dinner. We are lucky to get fresh fish.
So we just cut up the tuna, spicy mayo, and rice. Teriyaki sauce. Very good. It's awesome. Super stoked we caught some fish. How's dinner?
Good.
What star do you give it? Yeah.
6 for sure. Or out of what?
Of 100.
Out of 100%.
100. Zach had 2 bites. Owen ate his bowl. Mommy didn't eat anything. She's not feeling well. We're so sad. Sorry. You okay? Yeah, Zach's not feeling good. Emma didn't eat anything. Ruby ate her bowl. How's it, Ribs?
There it is. Woo. Good job, guys.
Alright, Chef, tell us what we're having.
Chicken curry.
It smells delicious. How is it? Tasty?
Yeah.
Some nuts. Bon appetit. So it's, I don't even know what time it is, 12:30, and we have about 320 miles to go, and we're just cruising along, and we're hoping that we get there Sunday. We're hoping to make it there for church, but I don't think we're going to. The wind would have to really pick up to be able to make that happen, but we're making good time now, so we shall see. But anyway, everything's been pretty good sail. Everybody felt pretty good for the most part today, which was good. Kids watched a couple movies before bed, and everybody's sound asleep. We're gonna have to jibe here in a bit. In about 30 miles, we've shifted a bit. We may be good. We shall see. We're hoping we didn't have to in the middle of the night. Anyway, it's always a little bit scary doing it in the nighttime. Everything is. So we're doing good though.
I think we'll do it with the Genoa, like we did last night.
2 a.m. We're gonna jive. Okay. So last night, horrible. We first off we tried to tack at 2 o'clock in the morning. Jibe. I knew at some point we were going to, because we'd hit land, and so anyway, about 2 o'clock we did, and right as I'm trying to think. Anyway, we had a little bit of an issue with the Spinnaker getting tangled up, but not a big deal. Only lasted a minute at the most. We sorted that all out. I went to bed at 2 and then came back up at 5. Everybody took over for me, and then came up at 5, and we decided that we had gone far enough to be able to jibe again, and then we'd have a straight course. Well, we were making sure everything was set up, and all of a sudden the bottom of the sail came, it disconnected, something with the pin. Anyway, there's a problem with it now. So that came disconnected, so the bottom of the Spinnaker just went flying. And so we grabbed it, lowered the Spinnaker onto the deck, and we were all still alive. And then we figured out what was the problem, fixed that, duct taped that together. Then we went to get our A4 Spinnaker, and it had ripped the bottom where it connects. I'll try and go take a video of it, where it connects to the tack, and a bunch of the I don't even know what you'd call them, the heavy duty straps ripped, and so it's just barely hanging on. I'm surprised we didn't have a problem with it before. And then we went to put up so then we put all the Spinnaker into the sail locker without the sock on it, and we slowly worked it out and got it out. How are you? Come hang out. And then we finally got the Spinnaker up. Let's see, we started at 5, about 6, 7:30 is when 7:30, 2.5 hours by the time we got the Spinnaker up. And we almost didn't deal with it last night in the dark, but it really adds like 3 or 4 knots of speed, and so we had to do it. Now it's noon. I'm finally waking my bum up, and have you? Yeah. You slept good last night. And anyway, so I wonder what we're averaging. Today we are just flying. I think the top speed we've gone is about 21 knots, and I've been watching it on my phone, I'll have to look at it for sure. But we've been averaging probably 13, 14 knots, something like that. So we are making good time. It's funny, yesterday I was super bummed because I realized that we weren't gonna make it to church on Sunday, and I think we will. And so I hope that the Lord is blessing us with good winds to be able to cruise down there. So hopefully it all pans out. The church is right by the marina that we are going to, and so hopefully we're able to make it tomorrow.
Oceans and oceans welling up in me. Emotions, emotions, learning how to dance. I'm still drowning. What am I gonna do with all these feelings? Even when the moon cries, leaving us alone like fading out.
How are we doing? Gonna do your hair today. What you doing?
I'm waiting for Jack to text back.
What you doing? Flight game? So we're still cruising along. We're going about 10 knots, and we have about 194 miles to go before we get there. It's pretty crazy. Today we hit our record speed of 21 knots. We've averaged, this is from, I guess that's, so since midnight we've done 9.6, but yeah, we hit 21 knots. Pretty crazy. That's fast. Surfing down some of these huge waves. We've hit 18, 19 numerous times, but 21 knots, pretty exciting.
Leaving us alone like it's fading now. Even when the sun shines, when we got no way out.
So we just jived with the Spinnaker, and our sheets we put in front of the Spinnaker, so this point will come inside rather than outside, and we had success, no issues. So I think that's what we'll start doing, is just bringing it inside. It's very interesting. The Spinnaker is such a beautiful, awesome sail. I typically just have closed it and then brought it over to the other side and then redeploy it, just because I don't, being short-handed most of the time, it's way too daunting to me to really jibe with it without help. So I think we've figured a good solution. It worked really good this last time, so we'll going across the Atlantic next week. We'll have plenty of opportunity to practice, so hopefully we can get it. Such a beautiful sunset. Jamaica mama.
Gnocchi.
Gnocchi. What? Party tricks. Come on, Owen. Holy smokes. Wow.
You like it?